Hi there, it's Joseph Curtis here, and just want to do a quick training today on internet marketing. And a question I get quite a lot actually, which is, what's the best traffic source? Where should I buy traffic from? What time of day should I buy the traffic? What day of the week should I have it run? How many clicks should I buy? What capture page should I use? What swipe should I use? All those different things. And while it's true that there are better vendors than others, and you can keep tweaking your capture page, keep tweaking your sales funnel to get the best results, at the end of the day, the number one rule that you've got to remember is you don't get profitable traffic, but you make that traffic profitable. So what do I mean by that? Well, there are so many places where you can buy or get traffic from to promote your online business, but at the end of the day, you've got to remember why people buy, right? They buy because you've built a relationship with that person. So it's all about building a relationship with the people that the traffic that you're getting. So it doesn't matter what traffic source you're getting. At the end of the day, they're all people who are coming to your capture page. People with who are struggling, whether it's with their online business or with their life and finances. Okay, people who have goals, people who've been scammed before, people who want to know that there's someone there that can help them to achieve their goals. That's what really matters. That's what they really want. So when you're getting, let's say, 200 clicks from a traffic source, and they land on your capture page like this, and they put in their email address to find out more about the business, what they really want to know is that there's someone there to help them, someone there to guide them and to help them to achieve their goals. So that way, rather than just buying profitable traffic, because you've got to not think of it like that, because at the end of the day, it's all down to your capture page, it's all down to your sales funnel, whether you make, how personal you make it, because people buy from people they know, like and trust. So you've got to build that in. If you're just sending people after they opt in, if you're just sending them to a corporate company sales page, they're not going to know the company, they're not going to like the company probably, they're not going to trust the company. Because there's a lot of companies out there that promise the world and don't deliver anything. There's a lot of scam companies out there. There's a lot of companies that people who just take people's money and they don't provide any value, right? They don't help those people. So number one most important thing is to, wherever you're getting the traffic from, you want to build that relationship with that traffic, those people, those real people that are opting in to your website. You want to build that relationship, and there's a few ways you can do that. Best you could do is, obviously, you want to be using a capture page, so you capture their email addresses, and then you want to be using an autoresponder. So all those email addresses that you collect from the traffic, you want to be sending out daily emails, following up with those people, starting to build that relationship with those clicks. And clicks is like, really, they're people, right? They're visitors, they're real people. Real human beings who are trying to make money online and want someone to help them and not just take their money and leave them out to dry, because that's where I've been in the past. I've joined a business and I've not had any support, not had any help, and I've had to figure it out all myself. So they need to know as they're coming through that it's very personal, that you're going to be there to help them, and that is what's going to lead to more sales. So in a way, you're making the traffic that you get profitable. You're not just buying profitable traffic, because you've got to build that relationship. That's what makes it profitable over the long run. And if you see my video that I just did on self-liquidating offers, you'll know about not trying to make a profit straight away anyway. And it's all about building those relationships with those people so that over time it's a win-win situation. They're going to join you and they're going to know that you're there to help them. And for you, you're going to have a much more long-term profitable business because the traffic that you're buying, you're building a relationship with, and you're going to get more sales because of that over the long term. So I hope you found this video valuable and informative. If you'd like to check out the business that we're doing, it's $10 to get started, and you can click the link in the description below. And also feel free to connect with me on Facebook. I'll put the link to my Facebook just below in the description as well. So have a great weekend, and I'll see you on the next video. Thanks for watching.